Hello to everyone. Hello to my moms, my aunties, my sisters. Hello to everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all very well. I hope everything is well with you, both physically, mentally, even spiritually. I hope everything is well with you and you are well taking care of this life. And this life is not so hard on you. And even when this life is hard on you, please continue to go and achieve and reach for the things you want to be a part of your life. Reach for the life you want. So today's video is, as usual, a combo of motivational and physically motivational and fitness combo video as usual. And the fitness video I'm following today is 30 minutes. Is entitled 30-minute advanced kettlebell. Yes, I'm adding something. 30-minute advanced kettlebell HIIT workout, full body no repeat, and it is from my usual Growing Banana YouTube page. So please go and follow the lady. She has a large variety of video, from videos without any accessories to videos with accessories. So she's really she has a full range. You can exercise, you can get to practice, you can get to feel fit and look the part. Like, she's open to everyone. It's YouTube video, so you can go and do the exercise, go and practice, and go and sweat some, because you have to take care of your body. As I've said it before, and I'll repeat it in each and every one of my video, is your body is your best vessel. It's the vessel that will transport you throughout this life. Whether you are physically fit or not physically fit, you are still in your body. So please take care of yourself, take care of what you eat, take care of how you exercise, take care of yourself, so that at the end of the day, you get to have a healthy vessel that will get you to places you want to get to. So that is the fitness motivational message today is about living a life by design. Live a life by design. Design your own life. Like, live a life by design, by you becoming and you being the designer behind your life. It is not so much about how other people live their lives, what they have or what they lack, but rather it is all about how you live your life, all the things, people, activities, and places you would like to have in your life, or you would like to be a part of your life, and all those you want to get rid of. So instead of trying so hard to look the part and fit in the boxes of how it has always been done around here, or how people have always done things around you, rather start creating a life you want, a life by your own design. So it all starts by deciding exactly how you want to live your life. Yes, because if you do not know where you are going, and you do not know how you want to live this life, how are you going to create how are you going to design your life? So it's all about looking around you, like looking from within and around you, like, are you okay where you are? Are you okay how you live? Are you okay with the things that you have and the things that you lack? Our mind and our body and our spirit get used to so many things, including the things you actually don't want. So it is all about, do I want where I am right now to be where I am right now? Do I want what I have right now to be all the things that I have? Or do I inspire to get better? Do I inspire to become a better person? Do I inspire to have open doors? Do I inspire to be part of another environment, do I inspire to have another circle of friends, maybe empowering friends, maybe people who lift me up, or because people who are maybe around me are not so lifting up people, or are not trying to bring me down, but rather not trying to make sure I do not get to the places I want to have or I want to get to. So anyways, it all starts with you assessing exactly where you are and deciding where you want to go. So for example, where you want to live this life, the life you are going to create by design. If your current location is not where you see yourself earning, saving, reaching for goals you can achieve in this current space, but plan everything with this goal in mind, that you do not want to, or you do not see yourself in 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now in that same location, in that same environment, or even with that same circle of friends or even family members around you. Like, if you do not see yourself with the people who are with you right now in 5, 10, 15 to 20 years, you better plan on how you are going to get to open doors, to have better people around you, or even to reach to that location that you think you are going to achieve your goals in. And it's not about you living and dropping everything right now and going for it, but rather planning, because for some of us, you have responsibilities that will not allow you to change your life all of a sudden. Although there are some people, even with the same responsibility, they are allowed, or they rather go for it, but we are not all built the same. We are not all made the same. So you rather assess yourself, your strengths, your weaknesses, and the things that you know you can do for yourself right now, not procrastinating, but rather planning. I am somebody, I like planning. I like to know where I'm going. I like to know that where I'm going, I have planned to go there. I've planned to get to that place. I've planned to get to that environment. So I move with plans, although sometimes I don't follow my plans, but rather I have plans, and then later on I will adjust, I will readjust, I will reassign, I will even shift or even change those plans. But at least I have planned and I have things to fall back on. So when I'm out, maybe procrastination will get me, stress will get me, anxiety will get to me, but I still have a plan to fall back on. Now, everything you start to create around and within you right now, have this goal in mind. Analyzing the things, people, activities you want to have in your life. Getting healthier must be in everybody's priority. Like, if you are not healthy, or if you are not intending to get healthy, how are you going to achieve those goals? How are you going to have enough strength, enough energy, enough power, enough strong mind? Because to get to a life of design, to get to a life you will design, you need strength and power, you need energy. So if you do not have a plan to get healthier, it's going to be difficult for you. It's going to be difficult because if you look around, all those high achievers people, they had plan and they had healthier habits, although or they created healthier habits, or at least they created barriers to ensure that the less healthier habits that they had are getting reduced, so that at least they get to their life by design, by becoming healthy, or at least by ensuring that they have this goal in mind to become healthy. Getting stronger in both mind and physical, you need to get stronger. You need to have like a mind that a mind that even if people try to break you, or even if yourself try to break yourself, you have that strong mind that will get you to the place you want. So getting stronger both physically and mentally, whether it is about changing your current habits by focusing on developing the right ones: sleep, food, sports, spirituality, spending habits, saving habits, setting priorities, family time, personal, mental, and physical hygiene or habits. You have to choose all of those with the mind or with the goal in mind that you are getting or you are creating a life you want to create for yourself, a life by design. Those habits that you want to have, or those people that you want to have or you want to get rid of, it all starts with you creating and designing the life you want to have. So decide to become the designer of your life, and just like many and every type of design, you go and find out about how to achieve and create and succeed in designing your life. So by studying how other people who were having approximately the same background you have, and I'm not talking about background in terms of origin or in terms of country or even in terms of village, I'm rather talking about the same background in terms of opportunities and barriers that you have right now. So for example, I am a mom with 3 kids, so I will look at women who are, so I am a woman and I am a mom with 3 kids. So I would rather look at somebody, I will get inspired by the young ones without any responsibilities, but I will also look for women with the same kind of responsibilities who are able to achieve higher goals with those kind of responsibilities. I will not only be inspired by women with 3 kids, but rather I will be inspired by women. I will be more inspired by women who are able to achieve those goals with this in mind, with 3 kids, with being a woman, or being even in the environment, like in the country that I am, or coming from the country that I come from, or who are even having the same educational background. Like I am a marketer, I studied communication, so maybe women who had those kind of backgrounds. So I'm not only stopping myself with the origin, because it will be a loss. There are so many people who are not coming from my country who are able to achieve the goals that I want to achieve for myself with the background aside the country that I have right now. So you analyzing how people were able to achieve those things with the background that you had, I've defined the background that I'm talking about, and then you deciding that you are now, from now on, forget about how you have lived your life so far. So you are the main character of your life. However you have lived it so far is not of is not important, and procrastinating and then blame shifting or blaming or the judging or shifting or regretting is not of importance right now. It's no more who you are, but rather designing and creating a life by your own design starts by you taking the bull by the horn. You're taking the wheel of your riding life, and ensuring every turn, stop, speed, going ahead, or change of direction are all decisions you are now going to make, no matter what and who. So those decisions are now going to be with the goal in mind of creating the life you want, creating a life by design. And let me tell you something, my people, that you might not like, that I do not like myself, is you might not be liked, you might not be accepted, you will not be understood, and maybe you might not even be tolerated in the same environment you have had so far. But be sure and ensure yourself that the way you want to live by design might not be accepted or even tolerated by the people around you, or even by the people in your circle, or even whether it is a professional circle, family circle, or even your neighborhood. People might be judgmental. People might be like, if you see somebody who does not want to look the part, if you see somebody, when you see somebody who doesn't look the part, who doesn't behave like the people around them, sometimes you get rejected, sometimes you get accepted, sometimes you get admired, but most of the time people will not understand you, and people do not like things and people they do not understand. So they either have a positive reaction or they have a negative reaction, and you just have to be okay with it. There's no way you will change people's mind about how you are creating the life you want by design. It is all about you focusing on how and where you want to live your life. So be okay with it. That is my advice. Be okay with it, because we are all born alone. We are all going to die alone. Whether you are born with multiples, like maybe whether you are twins, a triplet, quadruplet, or whatever, we are all going through the birth canal by ourselves. And this life, we are one in our body, so we live this life quite alone. So it's not use of you to try to be so accepted and try to change your life to fit the box of people around you, but rather making sure that you know that you are going to die by yourself. So rather create a life you want for yourself, so that at the end of the day you will leave no regrets for this life. So okay, with the risk of changing your environment, changing or shifting your circle, losing people, which is not so much of a loss, because at the end of the day nature will fill empty spaces. So whether you lose people, you are going to gain other people. Whether you lose your environment, your circle, another environment, another circle is going to get created, because nature fill every empty spaces. So make your life by your own design, plan your ways, create and shift current habits that will help you get closer to where you want to be, one step at a time. Do not be so judgmental, do not be so hard on yourself, because you live this long with those habits. So for you to shift the habits that you have right now to create better habits that will ensure you get the life you want, it will take some time though. So do not be in a rush. Do not be so judgmental about yourself. So accept the losses and embrace the gains. Do not be surprised by the changes that will occur inside of you and in your environment. You have to, because at the end of the day you have to become another person to fit into another life. You have to change yourself. You will be changed by even creating a life by design. So, and the last message is go for it with the belief, attitude and discipline that you are not going to stop way after you even achieve the life you want to live by design. So go for it and ensure that at the end of the day, you leave no regret, you leave no stones unturned. And at the end of the day, you will not have so much regrets, because at the end of the day, if you live a life by design, whether it is work-wise, physically wise, even traveling wise, or even the family circle that you have right now, you create right now, you will be happy, because at the end of the day, those decisions were yours and you made them, and you took the responsibility to choose those decisions, to make those decisions. I've spoken too much. I hope this message was helpful to you. I hope this message was able to motivate somebody starting with me. And until I see you in another video, please like, share and comment. If you have any comments, if you have anything, if you have any idea or even any topic that you would like me to talk about, I'll be open to work on them. And until I see you in another video, please take care of yourself, stay blessed and keep fit. Thank you for watching. Bye.